What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson. Back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. And guys, today we're talking about our boy, Odell Beckham. Now, before I want to talk about Odell Beckham, I just want to talk about the wide receiver position and what it has transformed into now. Because, when I was coming up in the 90s, aka the Great Generation, the NFL, obviously you had your receivers in my time, Herman Moore, Jerry Rice, Tim Brown, Yancey Thigpen, Joey Galloway was just coming about, Randy Moss, Chris Carter, Jake Reed, Antonio Freeman. These were the guys that were popular, okay? And the league was transitioning to more of a tall, physical specimen of a receiver. So guys who were not 6'4", 6'5", they were not really thought highly of, right? That's how a guy like Antonio Brown, who's also undersized receiver, doesn't make it. And that's what I'm saying. Like a guy like Odell Beckham is 5'11", and as a receiver, the guy is a playmaker. Okay. Now the league is different because you have guys like Tyreek Hill and undersized guys like the Chiefs are making that. But Odell Beckham is an awesome receiver. He can run every route on the route tree. He's a hell of an athlete. He has the best touchdown dances. And he's a talented route runner for sure. He can get open. He can catch. He can do everything. Bet one of the best receivers in the league. Now, with that being said, off the field though, Odell Beckham is very flamboyant. So much so that Odell Beckham would be considered gay. All right. Now, some of the things he does with his hair, the way he dances, things that he does, people he hangs around, it's been speculated that Odell Beckham is gay or bisexual. Odell Beckham doesn't care. So much so, Odell Beckham doesn't care. He attended recently a gay party where there was many black men there that were gay. He took a picture. He was he did not shy away from being there. He was there and taking the photo. Didn't care at all. Okay, and he was known to be there. He took a picture with a guy named E.J. King and stuff like that. It's people talking about it. So Odell Beckham doesn't care about this. Or at least gay black men were in attendance. But see, the problem is that I always hear black women coming for Odell Beckham. I see some of the nastiest things that sisters have said about him. I can't repost it. But let's just say the words are very disparaging towards Odell Beckham and in men who are of the alternative lifestyle. So I'm not here to speculate about Odell Beckham's sexuality. But at the same time, while you're complaining about Odell Beckham's sexuality, you're also the same group of women that want to date him. Some of you. And this is what grinds my gears about the hypocrisy in the black community. You want to talk about guys like Odell Beckham and them being on the down low and them being gay, and that you really can't, deal with guys like this. But at the same time, when the opportunity comes for you to date them, you don't care. And let's assume that Odell Beckham one day comes out and says, you know what? I'm gay. I don't want to like women anymore. This is my truth. The same group of people who will be criticizing him are the ones that want to date him. And let me be honest and say this, because in the black community, especially some of your cities like, Atlanta, Detroit, DC, wherever a lot of blacks are, there's a big also bucket of people that support certain, movements. There's cultures are there for the alternative lifestyle. People, Baltimore, you a lot of these guys come out and tell you like, hey, I'm bisexual or I'm gay, and do you know what? As long as you like the way he looks, many sisters will go for it. Many sisters will find it to be a challenge. That you know what? Oh, he likes men, but you know what? I can change him. I can make him stop that. It's no different than a guy who is a Pookie or a Ray Ray, and he's a constitutive drug dealer. He's the guy that causes all kind of calamities and problems in the black community. Okay? All kind of problems. And you know what? They'll still date him because it's a challenge. Being with a guy who says he doesn't like women or hasn't dated women, but he wants to try, now that's something exciting for a lot of women. But then when you come out and you know that this is what he was about, that this is what he was doing, you'll then come out and write blogs and articles and want to get on YouTube and cry about, oh my God, my husband was on the down low. Or my boyfriend's on the down low. Let me write a book about it. I'm so like dating music. Oh my God, I can't believe he didn't tell me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I feel so used. I feel a bit, but I mean, the guy, all his friends, or many of his friends, just happen to be gay. It's not like he's trying to hide this from you. He's letting you know, like, oh, well, you know what? My last boyfriend or so, or my last 3 boyfriends, or my boyfriend and my girlfriend. So, like a lot of these guys are letting you know, whether that be directly or indirectly, what they want to do. But you're the ones in his DMs, in this inbox. And then if he doesn't date you, it's like a damn if you do or damn if you don't. If he don't want to date you, then it's like, oh, well, you think you better than me. You don't like women anyway. And if he likes women, oh, well, and Odell Beckham could very well be heterosexual. Who knows? He could be just a troll. But the thing about it is, these are the same people that are going to complain about him. But you know what's so funny? Like, I've noticed this also. When it's a black man that they're not attracted to, they don't mind him being of that ilk. Like if he's the hairdresser, he plays the organ at church, something like that, and you're not physically attracted to him, you don't mind if that guy is, if that guy is living that lifestyle. But a guy like Odell Beckham, that's when it's a problem. Because how dare he be like that when I want him? Then that's when you start to see that people are really not so LGBT friendly. Like really, if you want to see how people start to act, let them be attracted to a guy that's living that lifestyle, that don't want them, and see how things turn out. You'd be surprised how people really show their real feelings. And I think this is Odell Beckham is a high value guy that a lot of sisters want. Okay? They want him. They really want Odell Beckham. But Odell Beckham just doesn't want, maybe don't want you. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you right now, deal with it. Leave the guy alone. Please. Leave people alone. He doesn't like you. Can you leave him alone? Why are you bothering people? All right? He's not bothering you. I never see Odell Beckham come for sisters or nothing like that. Just let the man do his thing. Let him do his thing. And that's all I have to say, guys. It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Subscribe with the bell. It's your boy. I really appreciate all of you. Not really. I mean, I really don't like you guys, to be honest. But, you know, it's all good, right? We can... I like you guys a little bit. So, guys, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for all of the support. It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson. Back at it again. Subscribe to the bell. Check me out on Patreon, patreon.com/NegroManosphere. Also, check me out on the Black Men Are Perfect t-shirts. Get you one of those. You'd be glad that you did. Check me out in all of these aspects, right? I really thank you, brothers, for all that you do. Always remember, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I am out.